Your shoes better with this sneaker supremacy. Ian Kenny on a new level. 15 shoes make them special. That bonus round better get extra. The GRs of the dead stock. No UAs on this block. You got the tellies on with the Jordan fly. Love matches don't know the numbers. I feel like nipping these Puma runners. When the Cougars drop, it's a cold summer. I like fives cause the ones creep. Rock the gold ones with my gold teeth. You want a battle, bring your best sneaks. Miss this one and check next week. Who want it? In this sneaker supremacy. Who want it? In this sneaker supremacy. Who want it? In this sneaker supremacy. Who want it? In the sneaker supremacy. Now tell me who want it.
Yo. What's up, fellas? How y'all doing?
What's going on?
Here's some feedback. I don't know if it's do any of you guys are you watching it on any of your phones right now? Because I hear feedback.
No, sir.
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
All right, just make sure to if you're watching it on something else, just make sure the volume's down because we'll get feedback.
Yeah, if you listen, fellas, if you have two things going at one time, turn the volume down on one, except for the one you're using as your microphone.
All right, man. Listen,
I'm only using this, so it's not me. I'm only literally. I've only got my phone on.
Oh, you're only on one. Okay. I don't think I hear it no more. I heard it before, but yeah, man, this is a huge one.
Hold on. For me, it's Andy. You got to kind of like your voice is kind of transformed. It's like you're breaking up, but it's like you can hear you, but you're breaking up.
It's because I'm a Decepticon. No, I'm joking. Let me see if this will sort it.
There you go. That sounds much better.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better. That's much better.
All right, guys. Listen, man, this a big one today, man. Manchester versus Australia today, man. Like we reaching different platforms, different countries. This is huge today. Daniel Lawson versus Andy Coleman. Andy Coleman is a Kicks on Flame original. You know, well, definitely good to have you. I know Mr. Lawson. He's been supporting us since we've been, started the group. So he definitely appreciates you too. You're friends with Mr. Javier, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Well, you guys can introduce yourself, man, and then we could get it going. Whoever wants to introduce yourself first.
Go, Andy.
Now, go on. You go first.
All right. I'm Daniel, otherwise known as Sneaker News Australia, AUS on Insta. Long time collector, very long time collector. Looking forward to doing this, man.
Absolutely, right. Definitely good to have you. Definitely good to have you, man. All right, Mr. Coleman.
Yeah, I'm Andy Coleman. I'm a Mancunian in it. I think I'm like the only English member in Kicks on Flame. I could be wrong, but I think I am. Admin, that's my fam. That's the team. So I'm literally here today doing this, repping KOFP. I've been doing this a long time. I'm going to show a version of the shoe that got me into this shit. So I don't have the original in the day it came out, but I've got the re-release of it. I'm going to use that today. I've been doing this a long time.
All right, man. That's what's up.
Fellas, first I want to say thank you for being on this show. It took a lot. I guess the two of us, we had an extensive conversation over the past couple of days, should I say? And we were trying to get the time right and everything, so we finally got everything together. And you guys, I'm really thankful that you guys were able to come together. We were all able to come together and get this battle facilitated. Thank you.
That's good. I'm happy to do it.
And I want to tell you, but all y'all that are watching right now, you guys don't understand what time it is in England right now and what time it is in Australia. So we had to. I appreciate the both of them because it could be super late, super early.
Yeah, it's early in the morning for them. It's early in the morning for them right now.
Yeah, they both took their time out, to make this happen. So we definitely appreciate the both of them for real.
Right.
Definitely.
Right.
And I'm coming from the funeral right now. Y'all see how I'm dressed.
Right. While we're going through our day, they're getting ready to start their day.
I think
it's 8 o'clock at night for me. No, it's not. It's 9:10 at night for me.
Oh, okay, my bad. I got it backwards.
But for Daniel, it's what, 6 in the morning or 7?
6 in the morning, man. Yeah.
I thought. Yeah.
Right. There we
That's
go.
something.
Right, man.
And Daniel, again, I appreciate Anthony. I appreciate you being up this early in the morning to do this. This is like the hugest favor ever, man. I really appreciate it.
No stress, brother. No stress. Let's get it.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna do the coin toss here. Who want to call it?
Andy, control this one.
Tails.
Siri, flip a coin. It is heads. Mr. Lawson, would you like to go first or second?
I'll go second.
All right. Top of round 1. Mr. Coleman, it's on you, sir.
Right. I'm going to start with.
You got the Charles Manson socks on.
You probably know by the box what it is. I'm not what I'm going to pull out, but or what brand they are. I'm a huge Converse fan. Converse over everything. I like everything, but Chucks are my shit. So,
right.
Start with the off-white Converse.
Nice.
Fire.
These to me are just so fire. These are my favourite of the original 10. Like, while everyone else wanted all the night, this was the one from as soon as I saw that this was being released, this was the one I knew I had to have this.
Yeah, that's tight right there.
That's fire. Dope.
So, yeah, that's my favorite. Converse.
I'm a Chuck fan. I like Chucks too. I wear Chucks. I'm not extensive in Chucks, but like the low ones, like black and blue, I really like those. So I can appreciate that.
I could pull out some crazy, like, collaborations is my shit. I can pull out some crazy collaborations on Chuck Taylors.
Yeah, you're like a great mystery dude. Like I like watching you. I mean, real quick, I would say watching you on your post and the way you come across, man. You're like a great mystery, but it's a beautiful thing though because the mystery is like you just never know what you're gonna bring next. You know what I mean? It's like you're so versatile to the universe, man. You know what I mean?
I don't think I'm not affiliated to one brand. Like I'm so diverse. My collection and my taste is so diverse.
Right.
That's why I know this battle is going to be crazy, just because of the diversity of both of you guys. Definitely. All right, top of the bottom of the first, we got the off-white Converse, man. Where we going to, Mr. Lawson?
Well, let's keep this off-white train rolling, brother, and we'll go with the off-white.
Good answer back.
Yeah, I love them. Absolutely love them. Love both colorways. I love anything that Virgil does. So those cons, man, are great too. I absolutely love them. Just the thing that he done and took a shoe and deconstructed it and made it his own on every pair that he ever did. It was just phenomenal. But yeah, these are my rebuttal for that one.
Yeah, off-white to off-white. I actually like those better than the black ones to me. Me personally, I know the black ones are more hyped up, but I actually like those better. I like those a lot.
I remember you started before I threw them out.
Yeah, definitely. All right, man. This is going to be a crazy one, Top of round 2. Andy, it's on you, bro.
I'm going to pull out one of my latest cops.
I know what them are.
I envy the fact that you can keep your boxes looking really nice. I envy that.
Taxi ones. Yeah, that's nice. I don't know. I'm old school with that. Like some people want crates and they want them on shelves and this, that, and the other. No, I'm all about the OG packaging. Like I want the boxes.
I like that.
So yeah, the taxi ones.
Fire.
Yeah, those are sweet.
The quality of these is ridiculous.
Those are Master Steelers.
Don't hate, Kenny. Don't hate. Appreciate. Don't hate. Can't understand it.
I'm not big on Jordans either. Like I'm not really big on Jordan 1s, but it's the color that got me on these.
Hey Andy, the funny thing with those ones, bro, every single pair is different. We've got.
How do you mean?
Yeah, man, we've got a podcast that I do over here, and we had 3 or 4 of our boys that have already got a pair. And the leather quality on them is all different, man. Like from the toe box, side panel, even the heel. They're not one pair; it's the same.
That's madness.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right, we at the top of round 2. Hey, before we go to the top of round or bottom of round 2, who's your guys' favorite football team? NFL. You guys have a favorite football team?
Yeah, man. Yeah. So I was a Raiders fan, like hardcore Raiders fan.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, growing up as an '80s baby, man, we were influenced a lot NWA and stuff like that. So, like, I was hardcore Raiders and stayed with them for the longest. And now they're in Vegas. I can't rock with them anymore.
Oh, okay, because they moved to Vegas. I got you. What about you, Andy? What's your favorite football team?
I don't care about that.
Oh, you don't watch football?
I watch football.
You watch your football, not America.
Yeah.
Got you.
You watch football.
Yeah. Got you. All right, man. Bottom of round 2. It's on you, Brody.
Righto. So let's keep the same color train happening with the not for resale Jordan 1s.
Fire.
The leather quality on these joints are, as my friend Paulo likes to say, amazing. They are amazing. They hit so well. And I feel that these shit all over the new taxis, majorly. But I do like the taxi color blocking. So, yeah.
Those are fire. And what year did those come out?
Good question. These are 2018. And these are LA exclusives.
Fire.
Yeah, those are sweet.
Crazy.
That was a good answer back.
Definitely. This battle's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, top of round 3. Mr. Coleman, it's on you, bro.
These for me were one of the best releases for me personally in the last 18 months that I don't really think got the appreciation that they should have got.
I know. No.
Stop it. Yes.
Them is crazy.
I need you to hold
food fights. It's a joke. These are so nice. Like,
those are crazy.
I like the concepts as well of, having like sock and lover food themed shoe. So to have done, it's almost their version of like Nike have the what the dunk or the what the whatever. This was almost Saucony's version of that with all the food that they've done.
Crazy.
But it wasn't really spoke about like how fire these actually are. These kind of went under the radar. I just didn't really, I didn't get it at all. Beautiful shoe.
Guess what, Andy? I'm joining the club.
Yes.
I'm joining the club, brother. I seen these and I was like, wow. Good pick, man.
They are, it's yeah, they just, I don't understand how they got slept on, literally. When I look at them and just look at the materials and just the color palettes and just, I don't get it at all.
Yeah, I like the ramen noodle. I like the ramen noodle thing. Like the one on the one side looks like ramen noodles.
Yeah,
I like that.
Fire.
That was one of the things that
Fire selection. Dope shoe. All right, we at the bottom of round 3. Mr. Lawson, it's on you, bro.
That is a fire shoe. Not gonna lie, I'm not a massive fan of Saucony, but they are between Saucony and New Balance. They're starting to make a good run, breaking out from the old dad shoe vibe. So it's good to see. But staying with Nike with me, the Atmos.
Fire. That is
these are amazing. I love them. Never really, wasn't really a big SB Dunk fan a few years ago. And then I started hitting pretty hard on them. And now I've got to stop because I've just got a ridiculous collection of SBs. But these are probably one of the cherries on top of the pie for me.
Definitely.
Need to get those Air Max 1s to go with it.
Yeah. Fire. This is a crazy battle right here.
That is sweet.
Crazy battle.
Nice.
All right, we at the top of round 4. Mr. Coleman, it's on you, bro.
I've done a good few battles, me, in other various groups, especially Kicks on Flame. And I pull these out every time. And I'm always going to continue to pull these out just because of what the shoe means. So obviously it's an Air Force One. This is the size collaboration on an Air Force One. This is my hometown. This is a collaboration on my hometown. So Manchester, 0161. The worker bee is what represents my city. The collaboration that they did with size, with the worker bee.
That's what I thought it was a bee on it. That's nice.
That's
the honeycomb.
That's nice.
My area code. Do you remember when a couple of years ago, Ariana Grande was doing a concert and they bombed Manchester at her show?
Yeah.
This became more of a thing. The worker bee, it's always been our thing. It's been here since the 1800s. But it became more of a thing. It became almost like a sign of unity after that.
Okay.
So even though we see it all the time here, it became even bigger. It became such a big thing. So I really like that size, and Nike worked on a shoe that just represented my hometown.
That's crazy.
So yeah, even the material, like, it's beautiful. I don't know if you actually see the nap of it, but it's so nice.
And those only were released in Manchester?
Well, they were released with size, but predominantly Manchester. Yeah, I know people in like other towns that got them, but I don't think it wasn't a big release. It was quite a small release.
Okay,
that's sharp.
I never seen those before. Them is crazy.
Those are sharp.
Yeah, definitely.
Daniel,
bottom of round 4.
Bottom of round 4.
That's a mint pair there, and it's also good to have something like represent your hometown, man. It's good. For me, the 97 Weatherspoons.
Ooh, we've seen them a bunch of times, and they impress every single time.
Every single time.
Love seeing them every single time they pop up. There won't be another pair like it, and I hope they never redo it. Yeah, just absolutely fire. Love this shoe.
Crazy. Wow. I don't care how many times I don't care. If somebody got that shoe, they better show it. Like, I don't like that shoe. So crazy shoe. Top of the fifth. Mr. Coleman, it's on you, bro.
I have that shoe, but I'm not going to show it. But if we're doing Weatherspoons,
Now I'm watching, right? And I'm paying attention.
Those are
the A6 and the Atmos Weatherspoons collaboration.
Crazy.
I think these again are another super underrated shoe. Like the corduroy on these are beautiful. I love the fact that these come off. You can change.
Oh wow! You can change oh wow! I didn't know that.
Man,
that's
come
crazy.
on, Andy, that ain't fair.
You get a bag with all the different color ones, so you can color coordinate it whichever way round you see fit. Like, yeah, these are just so fire. The Gel Light 3 was the perfect shoe for him to work on. I think. Like, I own every shoe Weatherspoon's done, and for me, these are super. These aren't spoke about enough of how beautiful these are.
Those are crazy.
And you know what? I got criticized for being overly excited about Asics and New Balance one time during a battle. I mean, like, there's some great shoes that come across here, but for me, it's just certain things that I like, and that's really a dope ass shoe. I've probably seen that shoe a couple times and did not know that those stripes come off. I'm like, that's a new changer for me. That's a changer for me, Sada. I like that.
Fire.
Yeah,
definitely fire. All right, we at the bottom of the fifth.
Talk about underrated pairs. The Jordan 10 would have to be one of the most underrated Jordan that there is getting around, in my opinion. That being said, I had to get this pair. The Doran Becker Jordan 10. This is from a young fella by the name of Daniel as well, hence why I had to get it, who had a very rare blood disease. He was mad into playing with his army toys and stuff, and he was mad into BMX riding. On the back there, the back heel tab, it looks like a bike tire, and also you won't be able to see it. It's on the inside of the inner sole, and right across the whole shoe, represents all his veins to do with his blood disease and stuff.
Crazy.
So that's a really good homage to the young fella. Absolutely love it. Buy too.
Crazy.
Nice.
Dorbecker 10s, man. We haven't seen that shoe yet. That's the
first time. That's the first one. That's the first time I've seen that.
That's a slept on.
Dorbecker should always get an automatic W in whichever round it goes against anything, I think, because of what the shoe represents. It should always get an automatic W in whichever round it's in.
Fire, just because of the statement that the shoe, just because of the kids. Yeah, definitely. Now, on that shoe, Mr. Lawson, does it show the stats on the bottom of the shoe like the regular 10s, or does it have something different on there?
That's got it all on the bottom as well, man. All across. You won't be able to see it because of the bike tread in it, but it is all in the embossed in there.
Oh, okay. That's dope. That's dope. That's fire. All right, so
bottom of
the top of the six. We going to you again. No, I'm not doing no sponsors today. I had a lot going on.
Hold up. Freeze.
But you could go if you got a sponsor.
We go to the top of the six. All right. So are you having problems with your woman? Is she getting on your nerves? Always complaining about you not doing this and not doing that and what you ain't doing? But listen, get you a sack of this shit right here. It's called Endo. Green, cabbage, top flight, dash, whatever you want to call it. You smoke this shit and you're going to be like, whatever, baby. Back to you, Kenny.
Hey, I agree. I'm not a smoker, but hey, sometimes you need to do that, man, to let go of everything. I feel you on that.
That reminds me of that Cat Williams joke. You hit that blunt one time, you're like, fuck them lights.
Right. All right, man. We going to the top of the six. Mr. Lawson, it's on you, man.
All right. So I couldn't decide which colorway to go with on these, so I'm breaking out all three. Just because all three represent one, and that's the Grateful Dead pack.
Crazy.
I wish they had released the pink. Obviously, you see them getting around in the food market, but hey, we ain't about that shit. But yeah.
What's your favorite color personally out of the three?
The orange, because I do lace swaps. So I've chucked the green in with the orange, and it hits so well.
Fire. Yeah, them set that off with the laces on that. Crazy.
Yeah.
That pack's fire. Crazy. Y'all are showing some.
Yes.
Woo! It's getting hot in here, E.
Yes, it is.
Bottom of the six. Mr. Coleman, it's on you, bro.
And I'll go with this one. I'll find that one in a bit. I was going to reply to that one with an SB dunk. I don't know where it is, but I'll find it. So,
hey, take your time, man. If you need the time to get it, go ahead.
I'll bring it out at some point. So I'll go with these.
Okay.
Them is crazy.
Even the inside of the box, it's so nice.
Fire.
The whole package just picks up perfectly.
Maison Chateau Rouge, Jordan 2s.
Crazy.
Nice.
Them is so fire, bro.
I love that they're bringing Jordan 2s back. Never really been that big on Jordans. Over the years, I've come to really appreciate a Jordan 2. I would say it's my favorite Jordan silhouette. So I'm really glad that they're giving it some attention. Yeah, I've got a good few pairs of 2s. It's become my favorite, I think. But yeah, these so fire.
Fire.
Andy, what do you rate them over the Union 2s, bro? I reckon they're better, man. I reckon the Maison Chateau Rouge is better than the Union 2s.
I would agree with that, but
not just because that the Union.
Oh, he got them too. Look.
Taking the collab side away from it, the overall presentation with the box and everything, as well as the leather on those Maisons, just makes them a shoe.
Right.
Yeah.
I think if I were really gonna like, I would say since the resurgence of them, I'd say they're better.
Oh, the Armor Man, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
These are the best Armor Man, to me, I think. The ones, they're nice. The threes, I mean, it's nothing. If you really like the three, you like the three because you like the hype behind it. It's a plain white shoe. No one really looked at it and went, "Oh my God, look what they've done to that shoe." Like, you haven't really done that much to the shoe. These, though, the material, the way it looks classy. It feels premium. It looks classy. Like, what they did to it just works. Like, for me.
Show him. And they're coming out with the 4, correct? We'll see what they do with the 4s, because they're coming out with the 4 too.
The 4 and the 12.
Yeah, and the 12, yeah.
Yeah, them 12s, yeah.
Those are so crazy too. Those are fire. Those are crazy.
So same materials as they used on the ones, the same with the like quilted on the inside looking, but for me it just feels classy. Like, the others are nice, the others are really nice, but these just feel, suppose they got what they went for. They went for that like premium and classy look and feel, and I completely get it with these. I just think they're so nice.
Right, those are so crazy.
That snake skin on the midsole. Hold up one more. Hold up, Andy.
Yeah.
That snake skin. Good day in the morning.
Yeah, that was crazy. Definitely.
Yeah, I didn't see that until he pulled it back, and I'm like, whoa, those are dope. Very dope.
I love what they're doing with the 2s right now, man. I love it. I can't wait for them OG Chicago's.
I want the Balvins on the 15.
Balvins too, yes. Them Balvins, they're doing a lot with the 2s.
Buddy, light tongue.
Yeah. Top of the 7th, right?
Top of the 7th, yes it is.
All right, Mr. Lawson, it's all you, bro.
Righto, let's continue the Maison Chateau Rouge feeling with the Fear Pack. I love what they've done with this and the 2. They continued that baseball-like sticking across the tongue. But the variety of different materials that they used on this, even it's the leather, but it feels like a suede on the swoosh. Absolute fire. The shirt.
That color is beautiful.
Mids. I do not like mids. But this is a pair that I think any serious, especially if you're a full Jordan collector, you need to have.
Facts.
That's sweet. That's beautiful. That colorway is nasty.
Crazy.
Yeah, that colorway is nasty.
All right, y'all. We at the bottom of the 7th. It's on you, Mr. Coleman.
So when we were talking SBs before with the Grateful Deads, these for me, I've got a good few SBs. These for me though are these are ridiculous. Strange looks.
Fire.
The strawberries.
Nice.
Crazy.
I love the materials. It's ridiculous how nice these are. Like velvet and just it's so fire.
Them is crazy.
This is a good match because the first 5, Daniel was coming back with some real good. He was coming back like, motherfucker, you ain't gonna be doing that to me. And he was coming with some heat. But now the tables are turning, so his battle's getting real heaty right now.
That's where it's always good going first.
Right, and that's why we had to decide to do the switch at the at the mid because it was just.
Because I'm gonna tell you what, in the first round, Daniel, he was really coming. He was answering back real strong. But way to come, the second 5 so far. Way to go, Andy. Way to go.
They both killing it. The diversity in this battle is crazy.
Yes.
Top of the 8th, man. What you got, Mr. Lawson?
Where is it? Paying respect to my boy Travis. We've got the Travis 4s.
We haven't seen these yet, and that's crazy. We've seen just about every Travis except the 4 in the battle, which is
absolutely
crazy.
Love these. Don't necessarily like wearing 4s for the simple fact they pinch my toe.
Yeah.
But I'm a Travis fan, man. I got signed Travis records and everything. You've got to have this in your collection if you're a Travis fan.
Those are tough.
Crazy.
I just like that blue and that red in there. That red sets it off.
Facts, and that little bit of paint speckled through it, just even better.
Yeah, I like those.
He's from Houston, so that's why they made it based on the Houston Oilers colorway. That's why they got the blue in there.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah, that's why they made it like
Okay, good point. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Coleman, it's all you, man. Bottom of the 8th.
Travs.
We know what these are. Crazy. I don't care how many times I see this shoe. You gotta love that shoe, bro.
I'm still surprised. Even though we've probably seen it, I'm still surprised every time I see, you know what I mean? Just like that.
Crazy. Crazy.
Do you know what I do find surprising? Obviously, we all know what these are. We've all seen these. These are fire. But do you know what I do think is surprising? No one really fucked with these. Do you know which ones these are?
Not from the box, no.
Not for the air.
Oh yeah, the 270s.
I just didn't understand why no one really fucked with them. I think they're fire.
Those are fire.
Yeah, it's good to 270s.
Are those Odell Beckham's?
Nah, those are the Travis Scott 270s.
I thought Maury showed those ones.
I don't think those came out when Maury's battle happened.
No, okay, because they look familiar. They look the same. They look somewhat the same as the ones that Maury had showed. That's why I asked if they were Odell Beckham.
Nah.
My bad.
Yeah, but them is fire. Those were slept on a lot. I don't know why, like you said, I don't know why people slept on those. Those are crazy. Right.
But obviously these, I think, one of the best he's done.
Yeah,
like he's had a huge impact on lows, because we all know a lot of people didn't fuck with lows until Travs decided to start wearing lows and start making lows, and you know what I mean? He's kind of brought the resurgence back.
Right. All right, we at the top of the 9th, right?
Yep, top of the 9th.
All right, Mr. Lawson, it's all you, bro.
All right, so let's put our hands back together for Virgil. Like I said earlier, the man was an absolute genius in what he did, and we'll go with the Sale 4s.
We've seen them too.
Like I said before, the man was just an absolute genius. People might not like the fact that that's the deconstructed look on shoes and whatnot, but man, he stepped up the game. He really did. And I think that anything that comes out now isn't going to be the same, even with the off-white branding, isn't going to be anywhere near the same as it was.
Let's see that shoe again. I'm so mad that shoe was a woman's colorway, man, because I'm a big foot person. I wanted that shoe. And I couldn't get it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm a US 11, but I can squeeze into a 10.
Them is fire.
Just on those lows that Andy showed before, man, they are fire. And to have all three collaborations, Knife, Travis, and Fragment, and Jordan, and Paul. But I think personally, that's where it started.
Yeah.
That they were the best out of the lot so far.
Yeah.
That's for me personally, just because that's what started the lot. That's what started it all.
Facts. All right, crazy battle, man. They're showing some pulling out bangers. Bottom of the 9th.
I'm telling you, it gets better every
we'll
week.
stay with off-white.
It gets better every week. Oh, that's a tattoo. I thought that was a sock.
Where?
On his ankle. That's a tattoo. I think it's Charles Manson.
Yeah, remember that? Show your Charles Manson tattoo while we're I remember you showed that, the one I remember he showed that, and he told me why he got that. It was actually a good story. I don't know if you want to.
I also got a staple pigeon. I don't know if you can see that on my ankle.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
My friend's a tattooist. I'm full of ridiculous tattoos, like I am covered. Yeah, Charles Manson, innit?
Yeah. All right, bottom of the ninth.
So another off-white. Again, this is another one. I had the opportunity to buy either colour of these. I was offered either, but obviously I could only pick one. I definitely think I went with the right colour.
Yes.
Yes. Fire.
These are beautiful. I think these were one of the first ones that he did that kind of a step away from what we were used to at this point. Everything was like, it was all white or it was all black or this was like, by the Zoom fly, I think this was the first one that kind of had that difference to it, that bit of colour. If you remember the Grim Reapers, the all black pair with a white swoosh. These for me were just, these are bangers.
Those are crazy. Fire.
I got a black pair. I got a black pair of Blazers with the yellow check. You know, to go with my Steelers shit. Steelers!
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I'm about to disconnect, man. Bottom of the ninth, Mr. Lawson. It's on you.
Bottom of the ninth or it's the 10th. Yeah. Righto. So.
Oh yeah, top of the 10th. My bad. Top of the 10th.
Yeah.
My bad.
No, you're right. I had a bit on today. It's all good, brother. So, I had the absolute pleasure of picking up my Grail at the end of last week. My hands are still shaking from it every time I pick it up. So this was always going to be the last one today, no matter what Andy came out with. This was always going to be the last one of the main battle. And it's the Solar Red.
What's that?
That's Yeezys, the Nike.
Ah, right, yeah. I couldn't see it. Sorry, over your shirt, I couldn't see.
Yeah, it kind of blended in with
crazy.
The
We've seen this.
There we go.
We've seen this shoe in back-to-back battles. That's crazy.
Still, hands are still shaking that I actually picked them up. Dropped a good dollar on these, as you can imagine. But it was one of the ones that I had to have in my collection regardless. There's only one more colourway of these that I want now. And obviously the Red Octobers. So these are fire. These are absolute phenomenal.
Fire. You willing to spend $30,000 on them Red Octobers?
I'm a business owner, man, so it'll be a business expense. I'll claim it back.
Man, the heat is coming out.
The heat is coming.
Bottom of the 10th.
Bottom of the 10th. Waiting for the fence.
Crazy.
Right, so what I'm going to go with looks like a normal Adidas box.
Is that a top 10?
These came with a letter from, a form from Adidas.
Form guy, I like the forms. I like Adidas forms.
Yeah. These can't be bought. You had to be gifted these off Adidas. There's 300 pairs made.
What?
Ooh.
My number.
Sweet. Jesus.
I'm 112 of 300.
He's 112.
Wow. Can you explain how you were able to obtain that pair and
So this is a collaboration with a store here called Offspring. Offspring, it's more than a store. It also has a community. In the UK, it has a sneaker community. We all know the store. The store all knows. If you're a fully committed sneakerhead, the store knows who you are. So we get invited to events, Adidas events, Nike events, Converse, like whatever it be. So between them and Adidas, they did a shoot where they kind of wanted to give back to certain members in the community. I didn't even know I was going to get these. A postman turned up one morning. I got given a box. I thought, what have I bought? Do you know, like when we all buy that many shoes, sometimes like, what have I bought? Like I couldn't think. I opened the box and I was like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, I was gifted a shoe. As I went onto the internet to start looking at things, I saw a few other people I know had been gifted a pair as well. Yeah, but they can't be bought. 300 pairs.
Wow.
I looked up on the bottom.
Oh man,
that's crazy.
That's nice. I like that. That's a beautiful shoe. I like forms too. I got a small clothes collection. I got like 5 or 6 of them, but I'm a fan of those. Good
Is that the Offspring logo on the bottom?
the quality is stupid as well.
Was that the Offspring logo on the bottom as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
Half the Offspring and half, obviously, the Adidas.
Yeah.
With, a letter basically.
Dope. That's crazy.
Saying they wanted to gift me a pair and thanks for being part of the UK community. But, that's it. Like, I mean, this shoe, I love this shoe because of that. Like, the fact, I mean, it's a beautiful shoe, but one of 300 and kind of appeared out of nowhere. Never going to go on sale.
That's
I've got a pair pretty similar. Mine's a Puma Dead Mouse low. Now, these came out black and purple for the general public, but these grey and green ones, the grey and black ones, sorry, they were only released for Athlete's Foot employees only.
Oh, wow.
So a good mate of mine that used to work at Athlete's Foot gifted me these, and obviously I'm from a DJ background, so these would never, ever leave my collection.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I have a pair that will never leave. These will never leave my collection.
What are those? Show them. You gotta show them now.
Yeah, show them.
I was personally gifted these off Jeff Staple.
What?
Nice. That's fire.
What?
Those are the what?
I have receipts. I can prove it. People think I'm telling lies, but I can prove this stuff. Yeah, I was personally gifted these off Jeff Staple. Hit me up on Instagram to send me a pair.
What? That's crazy. That's crazy. I hope you're all watching this and experiencing what's going on right now. I hope y'all are impressed because I'm impressed.
Yeah, very.
I'm very impressed.
Very impressed.
So we're going to the top bonus round.
Part of the bonus round,
Lawson. I think. Wait, who called it first? You called it, right?
Andy, you called it first.
All right. Yep. So Mr. Lawson, heads or tails?
Heads.
Siri, flip a coin. It is heads.
I'll go second.
All right. Andy, top of the first, bro. Bonus round, it's on you.
Hey, listen, guys, don't hold back. Bring that heat.
So when I was saying earlier that I was going to show the shoe or a version of the shoe of the reason why I do this shit.
I already know
Browns, baby.
I know what that is. I know exactly what that is. Oh,
even with the white laces, like they should be, just like D. Brown wore him with the white laces.
Yes.
I was, and listen, I ain't going
to Reebok on his own too. When I was a kid, apart from watching this guy not look anywhere and jump in the air and do this dunk like, which to me as a kid was absolutely amazing. On morning TV show as a little kid, they did a competition where these had just become a thing. You could design one, draw one, design one, and send it into this TV show for kids. And if you were picked, they were going to make your shoe. So my mum was babysitting my cousin and had me at the same time. So we asked my mum, like, can we draw these pictures? Can we send them off to this place? And this, yeah, she was up for it. She gave us all the stuff to do it. So we sat and designed these things. She sent them off for us. A few weeks passed, kind of not thinking anything of it. I'm sat watching the TV show and I see my picture in the background. I instantly lose my shit and think that I've just won. I didn't. They just posted all the pictures in the background. So I pestered my mum for so long to buy me a pair of these. So I had the original pair. It took me a lot of pestering to get it. I love the fact that this is the shoe for me and I got to buy it again as an adult. So yeah, this is the reason I do this shit.
That's a dope story, bro. That's a dope story right there.
Very dope story.
That's crazy. And those have gone up so much in price because I tried to get them when they first came out. They ain't at my size. And then I looked at them like the other day. They're a lot. Like, because all the other colorways, they're pretty reasonably priced. That colorway right there is expensive, man.
I got one released there from 2008 somewhere.
That shoe's making a lot of noise right now. Like I'm seeing a lot of people grabbing that. You know,
I'm glad they came back out.
In the last couple of battles, Yeah, the last couple of battles people have been showing.
I think it's the nostalgia as well. I think it's a sneakerhead shoe. Like, it's not the shoe that the average guy is just going to go into a shop and go, I'll buy the Reebok Pump. Like, you buy that for a reason. There's the nostalgia, and you're a sneakerhead. There's like it's storytelling. It's the stories and the things behind these shoes. Like, and yeah, for me, that's it. To be able to buy the same shoe that did it for me when I was a kid, to be able to buy it again as an adult. I mean, that was it. I have a good few pairs of these. Like, I had to make sure that I was covered when it comes to them.
Right.
No, I could not release that again for another 20 odd years, and I'm covered.
I think the Reebok Pump is just an iconic shoe. You know what I mean? It's like,
definitely.
It's come back, man. It's like, it's just so iconic. Like, people are just jumping on.
I like those too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the 2012 Halloween Reebok Pumps. They just took me back to playing ball back in the 90s, man. The Reebok Pump is your basketball shoe of the 90s.
Crazy. All right, man. We at the bottom of the first bonus round. Mr. Lawson, it's on you, bro.
Bottom of the first.
So these get a lot of hate because of the story behind them, and we've seen them nearly every battle. But I love them. Is the
Union? Oh no, wait. Them are the Unions?
No,
they made the Unions. What are those?
Trophy rooms.
Oh, the trophy rooms. My bad. Trophy rooms.
Yeah, they obviously get a lot of hate because of the story behind them and how they were released and whatnot. Sorry, not the story behind them, but how they were released. But it's just a pair. You know, if you're a sneakerhead and you're a basketball fan and you're especially a Jordan head, you've got to have trophy rooms.
Them is fire.
That shoe's undeniable. No matter how many times we see
man.
that shoe, man, it's just always dope. I think I like the haze.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
The
haze on it. Yeah,
the trophy room blue laces, the friends and family laces, they just pop so well in it too. Just adds a completely different dimension to it.
Yeah, I like that shoe. That shoe's nice.
I saw those laces on sale. Just the laces was being resold for £200 on eBay. Somebody was literally trying to sell just the laces. People were bidding on it, so it started whatever. The bid was on £200.
Yeah,
how much is that in US?
But people are crazy though, because I've also seen. Do you know the off-white rug, the grey and white one?
Yes.
Somebody was selling the lint that they'd combed off it, and it gives you the lint. They were selling a bag of the lint off the off-white rug.
That's crazy.
People are crazy, man.
Crazy.
People are madness.
Well, them trophy rooms, that's a good $2,000 shoe right there. Maybe a little more. So you know what I mean? So you guys are showing some crazy stuff. Top of the second, Mr.
Top of the second. This has been a very even match so far. Like to my opinion, it's been a very even match, man.
We're seeing stuff
stuff
we haven't seen before, exclusive stuff, diverse stuff. Crazy.
Yeah, it's been y'all been slugging each other. Y'all been taking some shots at each other.
I know what these are. Nice.
Oh, man.
Crazy.
Papers.
Oh, impressive.
Fire.
Nice.
I love the diversity in this battle, man. Like, I love the diversity in this battle.
Wait, that's not a person. Is that it? Yeah.
Huh?
What is the name of that shoe? I want to make sure I got the right name.
That's a Prestos.
Right. That's why I want to make sure I say. I don't want to sound stupid saying it and saying the wrong thing. But that's what I was gonna say.
Off-white Prestos.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That again was another one I had the opportunity to buy either colour. Made sense to get the black over the white to me.
I feel you. Definitely.
Nice.
All right. Bottom of the second, bonus round. Mr. Lawson, it's on you, bro.
All right. Back at you again with another off-white. And you can't have the sale without having.
I like the lace swap you did in them.
Look at that reflective. How good is that?
I know, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, I'll say it before. What he does, what he did with these shoes, man, absolute fire. So you can't have one without the other.
Facts. I like that lace swap, man. Definitely the lace swap. I think it sets that off a little bit more.
Yeah. If you look through most of my collection, man, and I've lace swapped a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Just because obviously if it comes with spare laces, it comes with spare laces for a reason.
Facts.
And if it didn't come with spare laces, rip them shits out and put new ones in.
Right. I used to be like the OG type of dude where I would just wear the shoes how they came. I would never switch out laces, but I realized that a lace swap could set a shoe off depending on what color it is. So I started doing that a lot.
It can completely change the look of a shoe. Like lace swap comes in handy at times.
Just look at the heritage ones that come out. I've seen a few different lace swaps with those, and they just make it look like a completely different shoe.
Right. Definitely. All right, we at the top of the third.
Top of the third.
Mr. Coleman, it's on you.
These. So I imagine you know what they are.
I do. Yes, sir. I do. Fire.
These for me, I think, are the best trap. Like people probably won't agree, but for me, these are the best trap. Yeah, both ones. Cactus Jacks, they're so fine. I even love the little like shroud they've got on the laces. I know a lot of people take them off.
Zip up the front.
Yeah.
Those snaps.
I think
does it unsnap in the back?
So yeah, you can take that.
Nice.
And obviously you can take that off. I just like the way it looks with them on. It just looks something just completely different. And it's
Yeah, I like that.
Crazy.
I like all the use of different materials.
Give me a side view. There you go. Nice detail.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Them is definitely fire.
The use of different materials, I think, is really nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
For sure. That's a crazy pair right there. I think I might like them the best too.
Nice.
Crazy. All right, we at the bottom of the third.
Bottom of the third.
Mr. Lawson, it's on you.
Righto. So, way back when, we might be feeling old now, but back in 2014, it was the 30th anniversary of the Jordan 4. And to commemorate that, they brought out 2 colorways of this silhouette. The laser white force.
Crazy.
These ones out in the black lasers. The crazy thing about these shoes is not every shoe is different because of the laser pattern. If you've got a picture, a pattern of Michael Jordan's head, that's rare. So I've got that on the other side up there on the left-hand shoe. This is the right-hand shoe. And I've also got a picture of Michael Jordan's face right there. So both shoes have got Michael Jordan's face lasered on.
What?
Both pairs.
Wow.
Wait, bring that. Rewind that back. Both pairs. What happened?
So with these lasers, right, every shoe is different because the laser patterns are in different spots on every single shoe.
Right.
You'll pick up your shoe and your mate's shoe of the same silhouette, the same colorway, and they look completely different. In the laser engraving, there's a picture of Michael Jordan's head. Not every shoe has that. Right? So not only do I have Michael Jordan's head on the toe box of the other side shoe up in the box there, I've got Michael Jordan's head here on the collar.
Oh, man.
So that makes them, a little bit rarer than just your average pair.
That's dope. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Let me ask this question, Daniel. What is your favorite Jordan? Because I've noticed you've been pulling a lot of 4s and 5s.
My favorite Jordan would have to be either a 2 or a 3.
Yeah.
It would have to be a 2 or a 3. But your 4s and your 1s, some of your 5s are the ones that get the majority of your love.
Okay.
Yeah. But like I said, that absolutely. And to be a 30th anniversary.
The 4 does have a nice silhouette, though. It really does. The silhouette of it is sweet.
Absolutely. All right, Mr. Coleman, we're at the top of the 4th. Bonus round, it's on you, bro.
I'm going to go with another pair of Converse. Not many people have seen these. So they're a collaboration. I imagine you know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
These are wild. These are one of my favorite pairs. These, if I had to be like my top 10 pairs of all time, these would probably be in it.
Those are crazy.
So they're like, yeah, 30 Converse. Like, they're a joke how nice these are. They're inspired by a polar bear. So that the concept is like, yeah, to be done like a polar bear. Different fur, all Sherpa.
Those are crazy.
Laces at the back. These look so fire on foot. You wouldn't think so.
Those are crazy.
Yeah, those are sweet. Those are tough.
Yeah. But a pair of Chucks, I mean, it's different from what we expect as well off a pair of Chucks.
Right. Definitely. That's a crazy shoe. I've never seen those before.
Not many people have.
Yeah, I've never seen those.
Yeah, collaboration.
Clock. Wow.
So yeah, that's okay. I put them.
Yeah, I learn something new every day, bro.
Like I said, I'm a huge Chuck Taylor fan. Like I could do 2 months straight easy of wearing Chuck Taylor highs, and I've not touched my Chuck collection. Like it's stupid how many I've got. But these to me are a top 10 shoe to me personally of all time. Like I love these.
Crazy. All right, we at the bottom of the 4th. Mr. Lawson,
another old one for us. Picked these up last week. DS from 2014, and it's the Jordan 3 Sport Blue.
Sport Royals 3s.
Yeah, that was dope.
Haven't seen them.
A lot of people haven't seen these in a long time.
Right.
That see-through blue bottom, absolutely fire. The leather quality on these are very, 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 very close to the BC3s. The quality of the BC3s, very close.
Crazy.
Yeah, I picked up an early pair of the Fire Red 3s as well, and the leather quality on those are the same, very, very close to the BC3s.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine are coming. Mine should be there next week. I can't wait to get them.
Man, you will not be disappointed. I love mine. Absolutely love mine.
Those came out in what? 18?
2014.
14. Crazy. I remember those came out. I missed on them, but I love that colorway of the 3s, man.
Yeah. It hits so nicely.
You could just tell the quality is good just by looking at it. You could just look at the leather and see that the quality is just...
It's clean. That shit's clean as hell right now.
Max.
Nice.
Crazy. All right, y'all. Is this the last shoe?
This is the last one.
Last shoe. Bottom of the 5th. It's all you, Mr. Coleman. Let's go.
We should do another 3.
You want? Hey, whatever y'all want to do. Y'all want to? It's up to y'all. I mean, y'all. I know. I don't know.
Man, be quiet, man. Let them men show their shoes. Go on to the next one.
It's up to you, bro. Because you got it's 7 in the morning, 6 in the morning where he at. So I don't know. You know, if you want to show some more, we can.
I could do another 3. That'll be fine. Then I gotta hit the work.
All right, cool.
All right,
dog walkers.
I love the fact that it looks like you're studying shit. That just alone for me was just, that's bands, that's jokes. That it looks like you're studying shit already. So I thought that was class. I love the little dog tag.
Fire.
Like the
little hidden pocket, the materials. My favorite thing. So I rocked these with this on until I broke it, and I was actually genuinely gutted. The shit bag with your extra laces.
Yeah.
Like I rocked it with these on. I went to a Nike basement event. I ended up getting into a bit of mischief that night with someone, and it broke my dog. Like, that was the saddest thing about all of it, was that it broke my shit bag.
Oh man,
that's crazy.
Details on those are crazy. That whole shoe is just so detailed. I love that shoe.
Yeah, I do. I love the concept of it. I like the double meanings. Like, yeah, smart. And I'm not a pothead. I used to smoke weed. I don't these days, but I completely appreciate like the idea behind the shoe and the concept of it.
Right. Definitely. All right. Bottom of the 5th. Mr. Lawson, it's on you, bro.
If we're breaking out a couple more, I'll save the ones I was going to bring out. And let's just go a little bit away from Nike and Jordan brand for a second for me. This brand I've had a big appreciation for a long time. I know they are a takeoff of a famous Nike silhouette, but I love everything they do with them, even to the point that I loved Soldier Boy for the simple fact that he'd rep them and talk about them. And that's the these are the Hulk editions from way back when. These have been worn to the absolute shit out. Look at that toe box. It's all perished and cracked, but I'll still pull these out, put them on feet.
Those are crazy.
Yeah, and they're just about to re-release the Marvel editions again, back in the same blister packets that they had.
That's just dope to have that shoe in there. It's like an archive.
So them came out in like early 2000s? What year did them come out?
Early 2000s, man.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
When these ones come out as well.
I like those ones better. I like the blue, the UCLA ones better. Yeah.
The Easter Bakesters. But yeah, man, I love my bakes. I've got a lot of bake shit in my sneaker room here, and these I feel are just the pick of the ones I've got because I love Marvel, man. I'm a Marvel head, and the green and purple just fit so well.
Crazy. Crazy. All right, well, we're doing a little bit of a bonus on a bonus, I guess. They're going to show a couple more shoes, so let's get it. Andy, it's all you, bro.
Top of the two.
How many have we got left? One or two?
Three.
Oh, three. Right, okay, cool.
Yeah. This is round two. This is round two of the bonus.
No, they're showing three more each.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He did. Daniel went first, right?
Second.
Andy going first.
No, I think they're showing three right now.
Three now. Okay, my bad. That was the 10th.
Yeah.
Okay,
If we're going to do shoes we don't really see so often.
Uh-oh.
Or by brands we don't really see that often.
At least.
I don't think
as far as I know, there's one pair of these in America, and I sent them to Nancy. She asked me to send them over. These is a collaboration with someone, like I was speaking before about the Offspring community and stuff. This is we have a guy here, Franklin Boltang, King of Trainers. He was given the opportunity to make a shoe. So to have somebody that you're around to make a shoe is cool. I had to own the shoe, considering he obviously created it. So this was pre-COVID. I knew about this 3 years ago, 4 years ago, or whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure. It was meant to be coming out. COVID happened. It put them on the back burner, and it's literally only been released 4 to 6 weeks ago. I don't know exactly off the top of my head, but even the concept and the story behind these is cool as well. So this is one pair of shoes.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
I've never seen them before.
I think I seen you post those. They're sweet as hell. Yes.
So the idea with these is he wanted to do a tribute to his mum, and his mum was a huge tennis fan, and her favourite tennis player was Boris Becker. And in 1985, he won Wimbledon. And if you go back and look at the thing, he had a tracksuit on that was this colour. So that's the 1985.
Wow.
In 1995, he was knocked out the final by Pete Sampras. So he wanted to add that date as well.
Wait, those are the macaroons, right?
These, no.
Wait, what are they?
It was Boris Becker in 85.
Okay.
But if you actually if you were to type in like Boris Becker, Wimbledon 85, this is literally the colour of the tracksuit he wore while holding the trophy up. So it was like a tribute to his mum who loved tennis. He wanted the shoe to be personal to her, which I thought was a cool idea. We all get that one opportunity. You can do it for your mum, innit? I think it's cool. So yeah.
And those didn't release in the US.
Not really. Hey? What'd you say?
I said those didn't release in the US?
No.
Wow.
There's one pair in America. As far as I'm aware, there's one pair in New York. Nancy's got them. I sent them over to Nancy.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nancy Silva?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. She got a pair?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, Nancy got a pair. She showed him she mentioned something about it about a week ago, I think. It might have been about a week ago, maybe a little less than that.
That's dope. That's a dope pair, man. For real.
He had posted that picture of them, and I was like, wow, this is really dope. But I didn't know the story behind it, but I saw the shoe and I really liked the shoe. I thought it was a nice concept.
Right.
It was good,
Right.
Yeah. Go ahead, Dan, you on.
No, that was dope. I like that concept on that shoe. So me, like to head back in time, as we know. Let's go back on the Jordan train for the Jordan 1 powder blues. Now, people call these the UNCs. They're not UNCs. They're powder blues. UNC didn't get signed off on this, but everyone knows them as UNC ones.
Right.
So these are what everyone knows as the OG UNC ones. These are still dead stock, 2015. Crazy thing is, I've got 2 pairs. So I've got a pair that I rock a little bit of time, and this one.
Pair that you rock, a pair that you stock.
Correct.
That's dope. Fire shoe. Crazy.
Nice.
All right, Mr. Coleman. It's all you, bro.
That's crazy. You just get to sit there and get to think about, what am I going to pull on next?
Right.
It's beautiful to have choices and options.
Too many options. It's like walking into Blockbuster.
This again is another one of them shoes. When I was saying a top 10, these again are another top 10 shoe for me, personally. For me.
I think I know what those are.
I like Reeboks. Reeboks are just comfortable for me.
Yep. Classics.
These are the Brain Dead collaboration.
Dope.
I just grabbed them, the Jurassic ones, collab with the thing. They're nice. I like those. I like the fuzzy.
Those are fire.
I love the earth tone. The idea with these was it meant to be like earth tone and stuff. These were meant to be the roots. So the laces were meant to represent the roots. And they did this little like animation advert that went along with it. And that's what it was like. The shoe was almost being planted and kind of coming to life to become a shoe. And I really liked the idea and the concept behind it. I think the colour's beautiful, materials are beautiful.
The classic, the Reebok classic.
It's one of them though, isn't it? It's a like low key fire. Like you walk past someone in the road and they're not going to say nothing about it, but somebody who knows is going to look at them and be like,
right, exactly.
It's not like flashy fire. Do you know what I mean? It's that low key.
You have to be true to that to understand.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's an if you know.
Facts. That's fire. Fire shoe. All right. Saw you, Daniel. What you got for us?
Right. So I've seen this a few times, but I can't not show it if we're doing a little bit of an extra round. And that's the 2008 Ferris Bueller Dunk High Day.
Ferris Bueller. Did he say Ferris Bueller? Oh.
Ferris Bueller. So, we've seen them before, but I can't not show them again. These are a pair that I picked up from retail when they dropped back in 2008. And I got these and the Venoms at the same time. So if you remember the Dunk High Venoms, I'd only just gotten rid of the Venoms and they were still they look brand new. So the older shoes, if you wore them back in the day, they hold up something shocking. They're amazing. Yeah. But these are a pair that will never leave my collection. I've seen the price on them and they're just going up through the roof. But the leather quality on these. They don't do leather like this anymore. Like I was talking to on our podcast, Soul Kitchen, little plug, Soul Kitchen podcast, about the 2013 infrared Air Max 90s. And I found my pair a few weeks ago. The leather quality on them, on the toe box and stuff, You won't find that these days. All the older stuff has so much better leather quality than the new stuff coming out.
You're right. You're right. Absolutely. I agree. Absolutely.
Yes.
Older shoes hold up. Like it was more about quality back in the day. Like now it's just, you know what I mean?
Make them and get them out. Make them and get them out.
They can get them out.
Yeah,
quality control is horrible.
Exactly.
Facts. Facts.
Yes.
All right, Andy, it's all you, bro. This is the last shoe, or we got this is the last one, right?
It's the last one.
Yeah, last shoe. Last shoe.
Right, I'm gonna pull out the Armand Manier Jordan 1s. They're my baby boy shoes.
Give him a 10. Give him a 10.
I want to say you squeeze your feet into them. Squeeze your feet.
He won the battle. Give it to him. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Andy.
This is the one I'm going to pull out again. Like I said, I love Converse. I'm going to pull out a pair that I don't even really see anyone wear, and I would expect I would see so many people of these wear. I imagine off the box, you would know what they was, even if you didn't know what they was. As soon as you see the box, you know what they are.
Yep, I do.
They not so. No.
Fire.
Oh no. Is that what I think it is? I said De La Soul. That's the Scooby-Doo. Oh.
That's fire.
Scooby-Doo chucks. Oh.
Them are crazy.
They're all alike.
I thought I was saying De La Soul. It ain't no damn De La Soul. That's Scooby-Doo.
The quality of these is ridiculous, though. Like how thick the material is. The fact that they've actually embroidered everything onto it.
That's dope. That's crazy.
That is dope. That's
mystery machine.
That reminds me of when old boy pulled out them Simpson ones. That was an original situation too. Remember that, Kenny?
Yeah.
But yeah, this is just. It's a pair I just don't see. I just don't see anyone wear these. I don't see anybody with them.
I've never seen nobody with those.
Ever.
Even on the inlay, it's got all the like the cartoons on the inlay.
Those are dope.
Oh, that's dope. They got all the characters in there. That's dope.
Yeah. I like that. The mystery machine.
Those are wild. That's a dope pair, man.
Dope. And nostalgia, isn't it? It's another one of them, nostalgia.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. That was my favorite cartoon growing up. I love that and Flintstones.
I used to try to figure out the crime before they did. Never could.
Right. All right, we on the last pair.
The last one, Daniel. You the man.
Lawson, it's all you, bro.
This one's an extremely underrated pair. And it's a Jordan 1. I was going to go with the off-white UNC ones, but everyone sees them. Everyone sees them. So these are very underrated. The materials on these are absolutely phenomenal. And the story behind it is the Black History Month, Jordan 1.
Nice.
Love every detail.
I've never seen that.
Every detail. These are from 2014. Just the sock liner inside the tongue has got that silky feel to it. The foam inside the collar is so soft. Absolutely amazing. These don't get the recognition they deserve.
Crazy.
Yeah, I can't tell you any more about them. I get speechless every time I pick them up. They're amazing. I love the story behind Black History Month.
Right.
And the Jordan brand to acknowledge it. And it's not the first time they've done it. And continue along with the Black History Month acknowledgement.
Yeah, definitely. I think that might be my favorite ones that they did.
Yeah, for sure.
Those are nice.
Yeah, definitely. Well, hey, man, this was y'all exceeded my expectations once again. They exceeded my expectations once again. Very diverse battle. Both of you came. Hold on, what are you doing? You showing something else? Ah,
beautiful.
Those are crazy. I didn't even see them. You're not lying. You do got a whole bunch of Chucks, bro. Those are crazy,
bro.
Love what they do with Black History Month. It's so good.
Those are dope. I
like I said, though, you know, I can pull out fire all day long, but I'm diverse with what, like, Chucks is my shit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you're throwing out one more, but it was well then.
Do it.
2013 All-Star Weekend, Area 72, Charles Barkley.
Them Barkley's, boy, classics. See, that's
somebody. Okay, don't you gotta go to work?
I'm the boss.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, he's the boss. Man, them old 90s retro basketball shoes, man, you cannot go wrong, bro.
That's cold. That's cold. That shoe's cold right there. That's cold. This has been epic, man.
You ain't better say to be backwards, I think, but it's got top secret underneath the strap here.
Oh, that's dope.
Nice.
Bottoms obviously they've been worn and played in, but bottoms still low.
It don't matter. That shoe's classic.
100.
Crazy.
Before we go, Kenny, I want to thank everybody that tuned in, and I want to thank you guys for participating. But I need to give a shout out because I didn't get to do it at the beginning. But I want to give a shout out to all of the groups that give us the platform to bring the battles to you, as well as we do on YouTube. So I want to say shout out to the sneaker box. I mean the shoe box. I'm sorry about that. The boss lady, Sharika Gaspy. Thank you. Listen, Sharika, I think I said her name right. Sharika Gaspy has been very instrumental in helping us find people that want to battle and come aboard. I really want to thank you. I truly appreciate you. Like, she shot, like, I swear, she had to shoot like at least 10 names at me. And I just want to say thank you. Kicks on Flame, Pittsburgh. I want to say what's up to LaChandra. LaChandra, I love you. LaChandra gets in my inbox and she gives me some of the greatest ideas. Like, she gives me great ways to think of trying to promote things and pull things together. I just want to say thank you to her. I want to say a big shout out to Sneakerhead Group, Sneaker Club, John. I appreciate you. I appreciate you letting us use the platform. Again, Sneakerhead, thank you again for letting us use the platform. And Positive Sneakers and Rest and Vibe. Antonio Walker is another guy that shows me that shows us. Let me rephrase that. That shows us mad love. I truly appreciate it. And again, man, like we couldn't make this happen without everybody's support. So thank you. And guys, thank you again for participating.
Thank you.
Definitely appreciate everybody's support. This battle was crazy, guys. Like, please go back and watch this battle if you didn't from the beginning. This one of the most diverse battles I think we've had so far. Crazy heat that was shown from both people, man. We appreciate the both of you. You know, this is Manchester and Australia. You know, these people are coming from across the world and you know, to bring their shoes, to showcase their shoes. So it's much love. You know, we appreciate you guys doing that. You guys have anything else to say before we get out of here?
I like how you say where I'm from. I like that you say my city, but his country.
I don't know where he's from in Australia.
Daniel?
Just down below Melbourne. So you would have heard of Melbourne.
Oh, okay.
Hey, guys.
Right. Do you guys want to shout anybody out? Anybody you guys want to shout out before we get out of here?
Yeah, so you can hit me up on Insta at Sneaker News AUS. It's down there. Also follow us on YouTube at Soul Kitchen. It's our podcast. We drop a new one every week. You would have seen Polo a couple of weeks ago, Soul Collector 84. He's on it. Talk about everything that's new and upcoming. We do a review of a shoe of the week review. And then you can also find me on my own podcast, which is the Nice Try podcast, which we've got a new episode up that dropped last week with Candyman Kicks. He does a lot of custom work and whatnot. So that's where you can find me.
That's dope, man. Dope. Definitely got to tune in, man. Definitely.
Andy, any last words?
Yeah, obviously, just shout out to everybody in Kicks on Flame. For me, pick the best sneaker group, period. Like you were saying, Big Chon, she's not playing. Like, she has so many mint ideas. If you're not part of that group, join that group. And _0161. That's my Instagram. So yeah, hit me up. Like I just check pretty much every day. Yeah, that's it, innit? Just big up to Daniel as well, innit? And you too. Like, yeah, it's good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Same.
Hey,
Just
guys,
about an absolute honor being on this platform, guys. So thank you very much.
Definitely. We appreciate the both of you. Thank you guys. You know, we couldn't do it without the viewers, without the participants. We appreciate everybody, man. Thank you so much.
Tune in next week. Tune in next week.
I'll put a poll up in the group. You know, y'all can watch the battle. I'll put a poll up to see who you guys felt that won. And then I'll get with the judges too and see what's going on. And fuck those Steelers, man. All right,
and
y'all.
The Gooners.
All right, y'all. We out
Go
next week.
Steelers. Let's go. Let's go. Love you guys, man. Thank you for being here.